Hello, this is AJ, or Scald. Welcome to Hobopoet. I have decided to start doing some videos for Hobopoet, just for the hell of it, mainly because I got this cool little flip camera, which I'm using right now, and I've been using it with my business a lot. So for my students, I make lots of little videos, lessons, and just about what I'm doing. And it's been going really well. They love it, and I really like it too. It's really fun. And I love the flip camera because it's so fast and simple. You just, it's got a little USB thing that pops out. Just plug it into your computer. You can directly upload to YouTube. You don't have to save and download. It's just a lot faster and simpler. So I'm going to start doing this. And maybe I'll do some videos on different topics about, for example, how I have simplified my life, or how I have created my web business that allows me to travel and have so much abundance and really enjoy my life so much. And also just as I travel, especially this winter, going to Asia, I'll do some shots with the flip video camera. You can get more of a feeling for Thailand and Singapore and Malaysia and Japan and Korea, maybe Vietnam, wherever I end up going. So welcome to Hobopoet. There are not many readers of Hobopoet. My business website gets, like 10,000 or more per day. When I do a promotion, it can be double or triple that. So I'm used to a big audience with my business. But here at poor little Hobopoet, we get maybe 10, possibly 20 visitors per day. Some of those might be random people. A few of those are people who are coming back again and again. Very few. So this is really kind of a little personal thing. I hope it will grow a little bit. It's more fun to communicate with more people. But I suppose this shows that, we Hobopoets are kind of rare. We're not normal. Wanting to live a simple life in this modern world, it's not a common thing. The mainstream media, mainstream culture is constantly pushing people towards complexity, towards more complexity, more things. So the idea of going back to simple, but still having an abundant, fun, rich life, it's not common, because we tend to have these, this either-or mentality presented to us. This is what we're trained to have. Either you join the mainstream and you just try to get big cars and big houses and more of all this crap, or we have this other idea, this kind of hippie commune idea, which is you go off and you drop out of society and you live in a little tent somewhere with nothing and you disengage from everything. Kind of this monk idea, which is fine actually. I mean, I think that idea actually, that side of things I'm a little more sympathetic to actually, because it can have some very nice spiritual dimensions. But there is a kind of an element of escaping and running away that I don't like. I like to be engaged with life. I love being engaged with people. So I like this kind of middle way of having great abundance in our life through voluntary simplicity. We can have both. We can create abundance in our life, an abundance of time especially. Time. An abundance of energy, and yes, an abundance of money, whatever that means to you. For me, abundance of money just means enough money that will fund all the things I want to do in my life, which includes traveling and learning primarily, and spending time with my friends. And then an abundance of time, which is a really big one, which is one that most people forget, and when they pursue money, they tend to lose time. And, that sucks. So what? You got a lot of money, but you don't spend much time with your friends or your family. You never get to travel very much. You're living this kind of rat race life. That's not wealth to me. That's not abundance. So we want both, right? Or we want all. to live a rich life. Rich in terms of plenty of time with our friends and family. Rich in terms of enough resources and time to learn and grow. And I think especially Hobopoet readers, rich in terms of enough time to travel, to see the world. Because this point in time in history, it's so easy to do. We have such great opportunities to explore and travel and to connect with people all over the world. And that gives you such a rich, fantastic perspective on your life, on your own culture, on everything. It's the best learning experience, in my opinion, travel. And not just vacation travel in some resort where you're separated, but really where you're engaging with local people all over the world and learning and growing together. So, that's what this is all about. That's what these videos will be about. And I know that's what you're all about if you are reading and visiting Hobopoet on a regular basis. So, welcome, tell your friends, maybe we can build a little bit more of a community and not just the few lonely 10 people plus my personal friends. All right, I'll see you again. Bye-bye.